Hello everyone, welcome back to Atlas PEP Training Systems. Guaranteed weight loss made simple for everyone. Today we're going to get back into my video series. I skipped off it for a day because I had that video where I was just like kind of going off on people that were being told the wrong thing. And my whole video series is about telling everybody the right thing, giving you the base tools that you need to know to make some smart decisions on your weight loss programs or whatever direction that you are going to go. What I didn't know when I started this, because when I started my beta, I just kind of went off the grid. I laid all my exercise science books aside. I didn't read any more articles. I basically, what I had learned in all my time at the Temple University lab and with my mentor, who was an exercise physiologist with a PhD, and everything I've learned in between, I just kind of took all of that, put it into my beta, and I tested the theories myself on not just me, but the 120 people and the 1,000 workouts to decide whether they were right or not. What I did not know, and I found out really quick, was this little theory here, Chico, calories in, calories out, makes trainers nuts. To me, I don't quite understand, because this is an absolute theory. This is absolute to your body as breathing. Yet you bring this up and trainers go crazy. I had one email me, I spent 3 hours going back and forth over this particular theory when it's as right as 1 + 1 = 2. So I want to come back to this. We started with this the other day. This is the core of weight loss. Any of you out there that are looking to lose weight, this is an absolute fact. Calories in, calories out. We already talked about it. Whichever side is bigger will determine. If you eat more calories in than you burn, you gain weight. If you eat less calories than you burn, you will lose weight. If they're equal, your weight will stay the same. That's it. That's simple. Now, let me make it clear. Whatever I talk about is purely for fitness. Health issues can affect this. If you've got a thyroid condition, like one of my patients has right now, this theory still works, but the thyroid condition alters how it works. So there are health issues, menopausal issues, GI issues where you don't eat right and you mess up your metabolism. That can change this around a little bit, but in those cases, if you're in my program, you, myself, and your physician work together to get this done. But we're going to talk about this right now here, because what makes weight loss possible is how you actually utilize Chico, okay? This equation. Because here is the core. What happens with this is how you use this when you go down, okay? So for now, we're going to deal with calories in. Let's kind of break this down a little bit at a time here, all right? And the big argument, let's start there. The big argument that happens, and I'll tell you what, you put 5 trainers in a room, and they're going to come out not talking to each other. You can't. It's like a bipartisan caucus. Nobody is talking on the way out. It's the most amazing thing. But anyway, so the argument always is that within this, it's how you use Chico to get to where you want to get to, okay? But I'm going to tell you what the secret to Chico is to make sure that you maximize this. And the secret to Chico quantify, okay? Quantify. We need to know how many calories are going in, okay? Everybody wants to guess at that. Well, then that makes this one a guess too. All right? So for Chico to work, we need to quantify the calories that are going in. That number is incredibly valuable. Okay? And there are plenty of apps out there that make it easy. I'm going to give you my little secret right now. Okay? Because I hate counting calories. It's a real pain in the neck. I know the simple apps and all that sort of thing. So I created a little something called the cell phone diet. Okay? Cell phone diet. What then? So you eat a couple cell phones and then you're not so hungry anymore? No. Here's what you do. Everybody has their cell phone with them all day long. I just happen to be using mine right there right now. But everyone has their cell phone with them 24/7. Here's what you're going to do. And I have used this with a couple people, and it has worked great. Not just in quantifying, but in helping people control what they eat. And it's just this simple. With the cell phone diet, you take a picture of everything that goes in your mouth. Every single thing that goes in your mouth. A picture of what it is, okay? Breakfast. You lay out your bagel, you juice your orange, reach in your pocket, grab your phone, boom, take a picture of it. There it is, okay? At lunch, you lay out your lunch on the table, boom, take a picture, boom, now you're done, okay? Get home for dinner, you lay dinner on the table, reach in your pocket, phone, boom, you're done. So then you come back to your trainer. In our case, you would deal with your PEP coach, and your PEP coach is going to look at an entire week of the things that you ate. If you really want to go even further back into the quantification, you just go to each picture and you can take a look at what's in that picture, and you can tell just as easily in a picture of something as you could if you counted it when it was in front of you. And you can sit there for a couple minutes, pull out a nice quick little app. There's a ton of them out there. Pull up the first picture. Oh, it's a bagel, and it's this, and the orange juice is this, boom, and I've got that number. Okay? So, starting with Chico, calories in, we have got to quantify. If you want to lose weight, okay, we have got to quantify the calories in. Eventually, that's not quite as important as it needs to be in the beginning. But in the beginning, every single one of my clients, every single one of them tells me what their calories are when they start. Okay? Because there's a little secret system we use. Once I have that number, that ends up making this become the central part of the workout program. And you don't have to worry so much about your calories in. But there's a quick start. Okay? I'm sure my emails will be fired up once people see this again. Okay? But again, remember, Chico, law of nature, okay? Absolutely cannot change it. Quantify. We want to quantify the calories in. I know it's a pain in the neck. So go to the cell phone diet. Okay? What you're actually going to find with the cell phone diet, when people come back to me, my clients come back into me and go, Dennis, man, I can't stand this cell phone diet. Last night I put out a candy bar. I went in and reached in, grabbed my phone. I'm going to take a picture of that candy bar, and then I'm like, I'm going to have to show this to Dennis tomorrow. The heck with it. Puts the phone in, put the candy bar up, and boom, they're done. Okay? It actually, more people have controlled their eating habits by having to take pictures and send them to me than even the quantification. Some people don't even make it to the quantification because they end up finding out that they cut out junk every night because it made them aware of every single thing that they were eating. Every single thing that they were eating, it made them aware. They didn't realize that they were having ice cream 4 nights out of the week. It just seemed like it was natural, okay? Take a picture. We can look right through it. Okay? So, all you trainers out there, relax. Okay? Chico. Calories in, calories out. Quantify, cell phone diet, take your pictures. Okay? So there's lesson number 1, calories in. We're going to go in a little bit deeper into the calories in as we move along on what goes in and that sort of thing. And then we're going to move over to the calories out. And when we're done, you're going to have a base to work with that you can decide when it comes time to lose weight. As far as calories in, eventually, and probably pretty soon, because honestly, I can't wait to get to this one, because this one will light up my phone like crazy after the things I say about this one. I might even have to take my phone off the hook. We're going to talk about the almighty diet and the things I'm going to have to say about diet. And I'm going to leave you with this one thought. Every single diet in the world works for one reason and one reason only, and I'm going to tell you what it is. There are no magic potions, no magic foods. I'm going to tell you the one reason every single diet works, and ultimately what can cause every single diet to fail. So there you have it. There's our start. Session number 2 on Chico. We're going to stay on this one for a little bit because I want you to totally understand this one, because when you understand this one, weight loss starts to get really, really simple if you really, really want it. So thanks for watching tonight. I was a little jumpy on this one after that 3-hour give and take the other night, because I know I'm right about this. I got thousands of workouts. I've got 120 clients that have proven this thing that worked out. And I'll actually show you a picture, names of those clients, so that people don't think I'm making that up. And you'll see that this works. So come back tomorrow. We're going to go back into this again. In fact, I'll tell you what. You come back tomorrow, and I promise you, we're going to start on diet. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with that one. All right? Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow when we talk about diet as it relates to Chico, as it relates to weight loss. See you then. Thanks for watching.